garden or build ants and wish you could catch as many fish as they do. Alright, well today I'm going to tell you some tips on how to catch more fish, bigger fish. The two people who sparked my interest in fishing would be my dad and my pawpaw. They used to take me out all the time when I was younger to local ponds and lakes. They used to teach me how to tie knots, how to hold the fish, where to cast, what bait works best that time of year, anything like that. There's a total of 21 species of bass in this world, but the most common that people know are the largemouth, smallmouth, spotted, and the stripe. There's a ton of different techniques that you can use to catch fish, but I found the two best that I use are the trial and error method and the match the hatch method. Whenever you're using the match the hatch, you want to figure out what the fish are eating at that time of year, and you just mimic that bait to whatever they're eating. But on the trial and error method, you just change everything up. You change the color, change the bait, change different depth, everything. My favorite spot I like to fish at is at Tenney Farms. There's 4 local ponds there. The owner I go to church with, her name's Retha. The biggest fish that I've caught was a 7-pound bass there. The different baits, there's all different kinds of baits. There's chatter baits, spinner baits, topwater lures, crankbaits, swim baits, pretty much anything. But my favorite one is the 10-inch worm. I like 10-inch worm because it's a lot bigger bait, so the smaller fish normally don't bite it and you catch more bigger fish. Whenever you're looking for colors, you determine this by looking at the water. If the water's dark, you want to throw darker colors, so like your black and blues, your reds. If the water's clear, you want to use your more natural colors, like your green pumpkins, your whites, any natural colors. You want to mimic the forage in the local water, bluegill, shad, whatever they're eating. There's all different types of water that you can use that you can fish. Oceans, rivers, lakes, ponds, pretty much wherever's closest to you, there's fish you can catch there. But my favorite one is a pond because that's where I grew up fishing and it's easiest to get to. The best time of day is, there's 2 good times of day to fish. That's in the morning or late in the evening. There's different lines you can use, like there's 3 different types: monofilament, fluorocarbon, braid. The difference between these two is the braid and the mono, they both float, but the fluorocarbon sinks, so you normally want to throw topwater lures on mono and braid since it floats, gives the bait more action. The water. My favorite line is the fluorocarbon. I like this because it's a lot stronger than the other ones and it's easier to tie. It doesn't get tangled up as easily. For beginning anglers, I suggest using spinning rods, a lighter line. I suggest this because spinning rods, they're easier to burst nest. For bait casters, more complex anglers use them because it's a lot harder to use, because you might get a bird's nest, which is when your line gets tangled or knotted up and you're unable to cast it. My favorite one is the bait caster because you can cast baits a lot farther and you can cast heavier baits. There are 2 different types of rods and reels, which bait caster and spinning. There's all different kinds of brands. My favorite brand for a rod is Favorite, and my favorite brand for a reel is Lew's. I like these because they're cheaper and they hold up a lot longer than other brands. There's different types of knots. There's the blood knot, the clench knot, the unclenched knot. My favorite one is the clench knot. It's when you get your line and you wrap it around 9 to 10 times, and then you put it through the loop at the bottom of the line, and you pull tight, and you cut your access off. And when you're casting, you want to get your rod, put it at 10, let go at 2. If you don't let go at 2, with a bait caster, you might get a bird's nest, which knots up. I hope these tips really help you catch bigger fish, more fish, everything like that. And as my favorite YouTuber John B says, keep fishing, never stop. He has 2 million subscribers, and that's where I learned a lot of my touch from. Thank you.